Alright, I'd like to welcome you all to another edition of Best Sports Man Cave. It's been another mail week here. So, got 4 through the mail autograph request success stories. We'll start off the first one here. It's going to be Mark Price, former point guard for the Warriors and the Cleveland Cavs. So here we got the first one here. It's a 96-97 Collector's Choice. Beautiful black Sharpie autograph. Shows up very nicely on the card. There's the next one. It's a 97-98 NBA Hoops. And the inaugural edition of Skybox. Now this was the 90-91 series. Pretty cool design on all these cards, but all of them have a darker background, so sometimes it's very hard to see the autograph. But shows nice, but just still kind of hard to see. Now he's a 4-time All-Star, second in career free throw percentage, and All NBA first team 1 time and All NBA third team 3 times. Pretty underrated point guard for the Cavs for the most part. I mean, you're talking playing in the early 90s when you had like Tim Hardaway, Gary Payton, John Stockton, a bunch of those guys playing, so kind of flew under the radar for the most part. Our next guy we got here is Mr. Robert Parish. This was a very cool card from the 92-93 Upper Deck series. Autographed it right there. Now he's known to have a small signature, but signed it where you can actually read it right in the light hardwood portion there of the parquet floor of Boston there. Very nice. Now, Robert is a 9-time All-Star, 4-time NBA champion, 3 with Boston, and 1 in 97 with the Bulls, actually. He's also 8th all-time in rebounds, 10th in block shots, and 1st overall in career games played. Now here's another 92-93 Upper Deck. This is the base. You can make out the signature. He signed it right on him. But a very, very cool. Alright, the next success we had was Terrell Brandon, former point guard for Cleveland, played with Milwaukee for a little bit as well, but signed in blue Sharpie. Perhaps the weirdest place I've sent a card is his barbershop in Oregon, so that's where he receives his fan mail, and that's where he sends his cards back from. So, very cool. Now, he was a 2-time All-Star, actually. Had a couple MVP votes after the 96 season. But I love this card. Well, the Skybox series was pretty cool. So, it shows up very nicely. And perhaps my favorite card of him is Upper Deck Rookie Card 91-92 series. Old school haircut, black jeans, has the gold cross on. Looking fly, 11th overall pick from that year's draft. So very cool success there. And then last but not least, we have another 9-time All-Star, Lenny Wilkens. It's a very cool card of him. Assistant coach of the 92 Dream Team. So, great signer. I recommend getting him ASAP. And I have his the greats of the game when he played for Providence. These cards show beautifully with autographs. So very nice. Might have to send a couple more cards to him towards the middle of the year, maybe later in the year. So that's nice as well. And he was actually a 3-time Hall of Famer, once as a player, once as a coach, and once as the assistant coach for the Dream Team. So very rare to have a 3-time Hall of Famer. So great autographs and a great mail week. Hopefully we'll have more coming in next week. Send a bunch off and get back to you then.